In New York City, thousands of people are without homes and living on the streets. Far too often, decisions about how to fix this problem are made without even considering the people they're meant to serve. My name is Matt Baker. I'm a jazz musician and the creator-director of Voices of the Street, a documentary series of interviews with New York City's homeless. Voices of the Street has teamed up with Hakug, a New York-based homeless advocacy organization, because we believe that listening to the people directly affected by homelessness in New York City is the most effective and compelling way of getting key decision makers to hear us. New Yorkers often think that people sleeping on the streets is their personal choice, where in reality, it's their last resort. The system, as it stands, requires a homeless person to jump through near impossible hoops in order to be considered for transitional or permanent housing. But regardless of that, people often feel safer and more comfortable sleeping on the streets because shelters are filled with violence and theft. When we ask people what they want, the answer really has always been the same thing: housing. Other cities have been successful using a housing first approach, which moves people directly into housing first rather than forcing them to go into shelters. And this is because we believe and they believe that people need basic necessities first, like food and a place to live, before they can even reconsider building their lives. We simply need the city to hear the truth about how their current model is affecting the people living on our streets. So what we have to do is produce 20 interviews for a proposal to bring to City Council. And this will be the first ever proposal with homeless people doing the talking. But it takes a village to get something like this done. We have to pay the individuals who are being interviewed, plus there's crew, a producer, editors and assistants, there's camera and audio equipment, licenses, promotion and much more. To get this done, we need to raise $38,000. In all the interviewing I've done, the most common thing a homeless person asks for is for the people at the top to come and talk to homeless people before they decide what's best for them. So the closest thing to getting those people onto the street is to bring the homeless right to them. Thank you.